tap in with me. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Alright, we're back. Let's see, okay. So my YouTube isn't loading. Let me put the, what's up, brother? Let me put the YouTube back down. Alright, hold on, guys. Let me alter this down some. Alright. God dang it, bro. This thing here. Where you been? Brandon Smith, what's up, bro? Hey, I've been tripping, man. I've been being very selfish, doing jobs, and not going live because I got tired of going live every day. I got tired of going live, Brandon. I was like, man, I'm sick of going live. Alright. I think we good now, y'all. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Can I see here? Yeah, we good. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, Brandon. But you know what? That's selfish of me, Brandon. That's just selfish of me. It ain't about me. It's about y'all. It ain't about me. But what kind of guy am I? You know what I mean, Brandon? Like, there can't be no man in my family, bro. I'm over here. Oh, I'm tired of going live. What kind of dude am I, bro? Hey, nah, bro. Hey, sometimes I'll be going live on my YouTube for sure. So my YouTube channel's monetized, bro. So I'll go live on my YouTube channel before I go live on TikTok. And then I've been making excuses because I don't be wanting to go live on both of my phones. Hey, KO. So we right now we're gonna be replacing out the coils, spark plugs, wires, valve cover gaskets, both sides. We just did the oil pressure sensor. We did the knock sensor. We took off the intake manifold, and then we still got to do the oil pan gasket. It's gonna get dark in an hour and a half, and it's been raining on and off. Dude, can you install an LSX and then? I'm not sure. I'm sure I could do anything, but off the top of my head, Master Blaster, I'm not really sure, bro. I'd have to look it up, man, to see exactly what it is. I don't know off the top of my head what it entails, bro. Is it a 4x4? No, this is actually just two-wheel drive, but it is a crew cab. GMC 05 with a regular 5.3 in it. Alright, let's get off this, I'm going to show you how to take off this coil bracket as an assembly. Alright, we got a 10mm bolts here. On there. Come on. And we got all new parts, y'all. All new parts. Alright. There should be 4 of them. And a truck that's not a 4-wheeler drive. Why have a truck? Hey, for real, tadpoles. Because when you're in the city, what you need 4-wheel drive for? They city boys. City boys don't need 4-wheel drive. They just need a truck to look cool. Right? What you need 4-wheel drive for when you just gotta look the part in the city. Okay, we got one more 10 minutes. Oh, shoot. Bro, this is always happening for me. And another reason why I stopped going live. So these phones don't steady be hitting me in my face. Jesus Christ. Alright, guys. I think I might have to invest in a better tripod. And I think it's about to start raining again. God dang it, man. I can't win for losing today. Oh, it's gonna come down, y'all. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. But we some thugs. If y'all know anything about us here at Puro Mobile, we gonna make sure that we get it in even if it's raining out here. Alright, let me move some of this stuff. Just in case. I can't have my expensive equipment getting messed up, or when you don't get snow. Yeah, bro, we never get snow, bro. Alright, man. I gotta come up with a plan, man, cause this whole phone hitting me in my face ain't gonna cut it, man. And my YouTube is looking hazy. Man, come on. Can a brother win for losing right this one? Alright, let me see. See if I can pull you up some. Yeah, bro. See if I can pull you up some. That's a little better. It may not hit me in my face now, but y'all don't have the best view. But it's gonna have to do. Y'all got questions, drop them in the chat. Alrighty. Alright guys, I gotta get me I'm gonna put y'all up on some game 2 here in a minute, so make sure y'all stay with the channel. As long as the phone doesn't get wet, we see. Yeah, let's get it. Alright. Alright. So it's gonna be 5 10mm bolts holding on your bracket for your coils. Alright. So look, your coils come off as a whole assembly on the 5.3. Easy freaking peasy. From here, all we're gonna do is 10mm bolts, remove those, slap the new ones on, put this back on as an assembly. But right now, we're at the valve cover gasket, and this thing's about to come off in a freaking jiffy. As long as the phone doesn't get wet. And I appreciate the like. Appreciate the like. Let's get it going, y'all. I'm more comfortable out here. We're not being professional today. We got the white beater on. We got the Pinnafield twist. Limon edition. And it's wet outside. Alright. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is under the same name that my TikTok channel is, so that y'all can get notified when I go live. Because a lot of times I don't go live on TikTok and I go live on YouTube. Alright, let's keep it going. So it looks like right here on the valve cover gasket, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 8mm bolts. I would much rather have y'all up here with me because it looks better. So let me grab me an 8mm. Just grab me the 8mm real fast. Man, my freaking shirt is all wet. I could have been done with most of this already a long time ago. Alright. 8mm bolt on the little small extension. And I don't know why my YouTube screen looks really dark. I think it's just okay. It still don't look as good as my TikTok. Let's get it going, y'all. Ow! 1 8mm. Come on. Get on here. 2. We're gonna have to be careful, y'all, because it's raining off and on in here, and I can't have water getting inside this motor. 3 and 4. Alright. And this is what we need to do to get off your valve cover. So here's our valve cover right here on the LS, and that's all that it took. I literally just got this valve cover off in not even 30 minutes, y'all. So if you got a 5.3 and your valve covers are leaking, make sure that you just freaking take it off already. So look, usually right here on the edge, it should be a little bit raised out. That's why it's all oily on the side, because this rubber gasket is already trash. Okay? Trash rubber gasket. We're going to put a new gasket on there, obviously. Okay? It would be good to, while it's out, go ahead and clean off the valve cover. Now, I'm not actually sure I got the proper things to clean off that valve cover. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate the likes as well. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel up there. We do try to go live as often as possible and bring y'all real life content like we're doing right now. If y'all haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, you better have the torque specs. Yeah, Tapo, the torque specs on this is torque to yield. If it feels like you have an extra turn in you, don't keep going. That's the torque spec. You're torquing it and it feels like I got a little more, don't keep going. Alright, let's see here, man. So, I mean, really the quickest way for me to clean this off is some degreaser and all that, but I don't have that, man. I don't got no freaking degreaser. This isn't one of those things, bro, where you're trying to make this stuff look spick and span. Honestly, if I wanted this thing to look pristine, I would probably pour gas on it. I scrub it off so the gas can get it clean, and then I'd put it back on, and she would look spick and span. So if I do anything right now, it's probably going to be spray it down with a water hose, only because y'all are on. If I use my carb cleaner, I'm going to waste it all, bro. And I didn't add carb cleaning. I didn't add freaking valve cover cleaning to the price. You know, at the shop, man, they charge you for everything. Nah, I don't, bro. You know what? I got some acetone, man. But it's a risky day, bro. It can start raining at like any second right now. It's a freaking risky day. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do, bro. Just not too late, Tapo. Y'all done already got me at the point where, like, how am I gonna put this valve cover back on looking like crap? So let me see if I got some wire wheels here, but the wire wheels ain't gonna do no good unless I got something to spray on. Alright, God dang it, man. See, every time I go live, y'all got me doing some extra stuff. Just clean the one and not the other. Yeah, right. can't even find my brushes now. I was so unprepared for this live session that I don't have nothing available right now. I can't even. I don't even have my knife to open this, bro. Alright, let me see. You ever heard of having so many tools that you can't find nothing? Okay. Found a little something we can use. Alright, guys. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Let's see what we can do here with a brass brush here. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. But we'll see what we can do. Oh, not too bad. I guess it ain't that big a deal, man, because, you know, it don't take no real time to get this off, so it ain't like I got a whole bunch to do. Ain't no big deal to me. But I'm totally gonna F up my wife beater. Hey, come on, David. Bro, why is my wife calling? Nah, just get whatever you need. Hey, I bet I get it off, David. I'm gonna get it off good enough, bro. I'm not gonna make it perfect. That's my wife. She's trying to video call me, man. God dang it. Bro, TikTok be always making you verify with a puzzle piece that you're still on live, and I'm not sure why. It's irritating, man. Hey, come on. Who's Crazy Prophet? What's up, MVP? I'm not sure what you're talking about. A 96 Ranger. Clutch. Alright, let's see here. That totally messed everything up. MVP, what's poppin'? Yeah, I need a clutch. I think I talked to you a while back. Okay, yeah, just hit me up. Hit me up, bro. Hit me up, Crazy. Alright, guys. I ain't finna get it perfect, but I'm gonna get it okay. You know, every time I get on here, everybody got me overachieving. But that's alright, because we're gonna overachieve. Alright, so we're cleaning off this valve cover. I'm totally destroying my white beater. I'm destroying it. I mean, I'm already wet from being outside in the rain. Appreciate the likes, follows. She's already looking better. Now, if I really want this bad boy to stand out, after I ruffle a few feathers, I'll paint it, but it ain't a painting type of day, bro. And I got a little bit of freaking car cleaner in my eye. God dang it. Okay. Alright, guys. I think this is probably the best we gonna do. Now I think I'm gonna take it to the water hose. Man, bro, got me working super hard out here. Come on, George. Why I gotta be granddad? Ugh. Alright, just just so y'all can know, for everybody who just jumped on, we working on the it's a 05 crew cab GMC, and we're changing out quite a few things on this. But right now, we're changing out the valve cover, full tune up on one side. We're gonna go ahead and take this over to the water hose. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We got tons of projects coming on. Make sure that you like, subscribe to the channel. We'll be also working on the 16 Mustang right here. I'm not a big Mustang guy. I'm a Chevy GMC guy, but the deal came by and I couldn't pass it up, brother. Couldn't pass it up. Also, we've been working on this bad boy over there. We got it's a 2000 Suzuki GS500. Been a project bike. We gotta hurry up. Alright. Man, bro, I just slipped and fell in the mud. And I got these freaking I got these sandals on, just slipped and fell in the mud, bro. Okay, so let me try to bring y'all back. I'm just gonna rinse it off now. We're gonna rinse it off. Judge, go back in the house. All right, guys. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, the rest of the way we can just we can wipe it off with our rag. We can wipe it off the rest of the way with our rag, and it'd be good enough, man. Okay, I could dig that, brother. I could dig that. It's gonna stick better now. It even looks better, right? Looks better. Like, you can get this perfect if you want to. You see, it didn't take much. I'm not gonna overdo it. Now, if it was dry outside, I probably put better effort. Alright. But I want to go ahead and get this valve cover back on before it starts coming down harder. Because I don't need any water getting into those the valve train. Okay. So we're gonna turn this over. I mean, the inside of this could be better too. It's good enough when you took it off the truck. Yeah, I know, bro. Manifold gasket. Oh yeah, we already got a brand new manifold gasket over there, Bill. It's on the manifold, but dang, it's gonna come down again. It's not going well, y'all. I think I'm finna get stopped again. It's starting to rain again a little too hard. Let's see what we can do, man. I have my wife picking me up a canopy right now at Walmart. So I really needed to finish this today, and I mean, I can make it happen if I work hard enough. If my grades are good enough, I can make it happen. Alright, y'all. So it's only gonna go on one way. You're gonna put the shape of it, see it's got those circles? We're gonna put it on just like this. Now if I had a parts cleaner, I would clean the underside of this. Also on the gasket itself, it has these little bitty notches. On those notches, that's where you're gonna stuff it in to the actual valve cover itself. I'll show y'all what that looks like after I put it on. Doesn't take no time to get it to set into place, but I'm fighting against the elements right now since it's raining outside. That's on there now. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay. So there's our new gasket. She's pressed firmly. Crap. Freaking scooted it off. Alright. So only thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to wipe down the top of the gasket just to make sure, since my hands are a little bit dirty, that I didn't get any like dirt on it, and it's gonna make it have a seating issue. Take your time with the elements are with you. Yeah, no lie. I'll be out here swimming here soon. I'll keep this crap up. Alright. I'm just gonna dry the inside of this valve cover because it got a little bit wet. And this reminds me of being a kid again. Being outside playing in the rain. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna line y'all back up right here. And y'all can see what the crap I got going on. Alright. And it's pretty dark in here. I'm gonna end up having to get a light. Let me see if I can position you a little better. Ooh. There we go. Alright. So this one, I'll go back this way. Come on. Alrighty. Come on. Okay. So she's trying to sit on. She's sitting pretty good. Oh crap. Come on. Okay. Got one on there. Two. Alright, so on this one right here, a lot of other valve cover gaskets, when you're doing them, you got to put silicone on the front edge where it meets your timing cover, but not on the LS. So the timing cover sits in the middle. Now, majority every other vehicle that has overhead cams, you're gonna put silicone in the corners. Okay. So now, I got to find my, oh there it is. Alright. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and snug down these bolts. Alright. back one, and then the last thing that we'll do is we're gonna snug them down by hand. Oh, so Mr. Victor, fuel injection, where the metal meets the metal. Okay, exactly. Oh, Victor, it has a couple codes, random multiple cylinder misfire, and then also the valve cover gaskets were leaking. So we're replacing the valve cover gaskets. And we're going to go ahead and take care of the spark plugs and wires. And we're going to do one side at a time since it's raining outside. And I can't guarantee that the rain ain't going to stop me from moving forward. So we already got the knock sensors replaced. We got the oil pressure sensor replaced. And we got the valve cover gasket replaced. Now on the driver's side. And we're going to go ahead and get out these spark plugs and wires. I think what I'll probably try to do is I'll probably try to bring y'all up closer so you can see exactly what I'm doing. And what I'm doing here is I'm just kind of snugging it down by feel. Now, if you don't feel comfortable with snugging these down by feel, no, I didn't replace the cam and crank sensor. The truck runs. The truck is it works good. When you're done it so many times. Yeah, you don't need one, Oswald. When you do this so many times, you just be like, okay, yeah, that's good. You know what I mean? It's like when you making some tea or some Kool-Aid, you put sugar in there, and then you just drink it out the spoon, and you like, yeah, that's good. You know, who makes tea, and then it says, oh yeah, we need 3.2 cups of sugar. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna do that? But yeah, okay, so we got that replaced. Yeah, it is a tune-up, and we also got to do the oil pan gasket. I don't know if I'm going to get to that today. We'll see, bro. Alright, so I do want to show y'all a little something really quick on taking off the wires. We do got a brand new set of wires here. These are the ones that come with the heat shield on them, just like any 5.3 has. Heat shield spark plug wires, and I'm going to show you the easiest way to get these off. Thunderstorms and hail. Yeah, bro, it's been raining out here the whole time, man, but what kind of man would I to not still work? Until it starts raining really hard, we're out here in the streets, buddy. Alright, look. What do you think? My 2000 Chevy 50 is making a taking noise 5.3. It's your lifters. Super common, bro. It's called a lifter tick. They got hydraulic lifters. Problem is it's a head gasket job because you got to take the heads off to get to the lifters. You put good lifters in there, like some AC Delcos, do the head back on, the ticking will go away. Yeah, Oswald knows. Okay, look, bro. So right here where this metal shield is, what you working on? I got the Grand Prix GXP, dog. This is gonna be a crew cab 5.3 2005 GMC. Right here. When you're trying to take these off, they're super duper hard to take off. I had to lift the stick, change my oil pump, and it went away. That could be it too. Let me change the oil pump, which is also a big job. On top of that, okay, so look, let me finish. Appreciate the follow there. When you're taking off these wires, you could be sitting there pulling them. Some of them will come off. Some will. But the easiest way I found to get these wires off, if you can get a needle nose, which you can, because I've done it multiple times, how I always do it now. You get a needle nose, you get the needle nose underneath the metal, like this. Get it under the metal, squeeze it, and then yank it off, that bad boy come off like butter. Promise you. You sitting there been fighting these 5.3s for an hour and a half taking off some wires. Put that needle nose inside that metal casing, bro, and you'll be able to pull that thing off. Trust me. Trust me on this. I've done it too many times. And if you don't trust me, just go look at my page, and hopefully my background can speak for itself, and you don't gotta trust me. Alright guys, we gotta keep on moving because it's raining, man. And it's getting dark out here. I don't even know if y'all can see me very well. But I'm probably gonna have to stop again in a second because it's really starting to come down a little too much. Now, for craps and giggles, I'm gonna try to just pull it off by my hand. Oh, also make sure that y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's under the same name that my TikTok is. You're supposed to get this one done today. Man, tadpole, if you're replacing cables, just send it. Yank. True, Oswald, but bro, sometimes it still be hard. I'm gonna pull them out by my hand. If it's giving me a hard time, I'm gonna use the needle nose, bro, because it takes literally no time to use the needle nose and put them inside that metal casing. But some will come off. Everybody ain't been doing this forever, so their hands is kind of weak, and that's not even to be a mark. It's just, I remember when I was first doing this, my hands wasn't as strong as they are now. Alright, so we got all four out without the needle nose hat. Alright, but if y'all having trouble with y'all's 5.3s at home, you can't get these off, put that needle nose inside there. Look how much space you got in there. You could totally fit a needle nose in there and pull it off. Well, today kids are, yeah, you're right, Tapo. Hey, but look, check this out too. When they pull that wire out, and then they hit their hand against the chassis and it starts bleeding, they don't want to work no more. And not all of them, bro. I'm just joshing. Alright guys. Let me keep on moving, man. So initially you can ask some of the guys on the chat, man. I was going live every day, knuckle buster, yeah. A knuckle buster will prove there's a man in your family. Hey, there ain't a man in your family if you ain't had a knuckle buster. Nah, I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. There's probably one or two. If you ain't had one. Alright, let me just find my, I have a specific tool for my spark plug. Alright, give me a sec. Gotta from I hate working like this, man, because it's just hard. It's hard to work, bro, because I'm trying to. Alright. Let me stop being a broad and get it done anyways. You feel me? I I sound like my wife right now. I sound like my wife right now. I just got here. What are you replacing those plugs with? What did I got for those plugs? I gotta look, bro. I forgot. I bought them like a week ago. I'm sure they're like AC Delcos or something like that. AC Delcos, and I got some fresh coils as well. And I can't find. God dang it, bro. It's because since it's raining out here, I'm having a hard time. Got to keep all my tools dry. Alright. And I forgot to put my crap in. God damn it, man. See, my mind's all over the place, y'all. You get to see this in real time, what drugs do to you. So you make sure you don't do drugs. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use this, which is my flex head socket wrench. How can you work in those sandals? Bro, you know what? I just started working in sandals like a week ago. I've been doing this 8 years in shoes, bro. A week ago, bro, I started working in sandals, man. Alright. We finna get it, man. I got my Matco set right here. These bad boys gonna get the job done. We gonna bust out this one and this one just in case. Now let's go ahead and get it. Alrighty. It's getting dark in there, fellas. Spark plug. Yeah, we finna take these spark plugs out. They be coming up my feet. Yeah, no lie, bro. They really are. That's the only thing I don't like about them. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna bust them loose with the socket wrench first. We're gonna bust them loose with the socket wrench, and then we're gonna go back in with the automatic and finish the job. That's one. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is under the same name that my TikTok channel is. So you can get notified when we go live, because I work on cars literally every day, and on my off day, I work on my own cars. How about that? And then you'll be able to learn something for sure, because I give the game away. Also, if you have any questions, drop them in the chat. There's a ton of smart guys in the comments that work on vehicles, probably more seasoned than me. I'm pretty good, but I don't know everything. I'm only 34 years old. Alright, about to use my automatic. I gotta take off my... Yeah, I got my chest resting on the alternator, bro. Hey, if you ain't been doing push-ups, your chest gonna be hurting really bad right now. So you make sure that you get your push-ups in. Alrighty. That's one right here. It looks like we got an AC Delco. We got an AC Delco in that bad boy. Let's go ahead and get this far back one out of there. AC Delco number 2, right there, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna bust the flashlight out in just a second, Bill. And give me a second, brother. Right now, I'm running on. Right now, I'm running on experience. and feel. You know, it's like you know your girl, right? I don't have to see what I'm doing. I can just feel what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, baby. Alright. Alright, guys. We got all 4 spark plugs out. It took us no time. Yeah, right, Tapo. Alright, guys. Now it's literally looks like it's finna start coming down like crazy. See, this is why I'm doing this stuff a little bit at a time. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, yeah, it's not looking too good out here for me. So I guess in the meantime, let me go ahead and grab the other spark plugs. We'll see what we got. You got the gap for the new plugs. Yes, Robert, I'll find the gap out for the new plugs. Right now, let me grab them. Bro, my phones are getting wet. I mean, we're really out here working today, man. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the follows. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Sometimes I go live on YouTube and I don't go live on TikTok. But I'm working every day. This is what I do every single day. And make sure y'all subscribe up there on YouTube. So we got us surprise. Some AC Delcos. Right there. Same freaking brand. Therefore, they should be pre-gas. But if you don't know the gap, I like to check the gap anyways. So we're gonna see. Yep. Look at that. 41962. That's the part number for this LS. So if you want to buy you some spark plugs that are OEM, get you the 41-962. You can go on Amazon, put that part number in, 41-962, and you'll be able to get these spark plugs $2-3 cheaper a piece than AutoZone or O'Reilly. So make sure that y'all follow the page for that. Anti-seize, typically I don't use anti-seize, really. I mean, it's a good practice. I really feel like if you're changing your spark plugs once a year, you really don't need them. You don't really need anti-seize. Sometimes I don't check. I usually try to do a tune-up once a year on my truck. Now, if you're a mechanic like me, you may have yourself a spark plug gapper on your keychain. So real quick, we'll go ahead and check out this gap. We'll check the gap out really quick on this bad boy, see where she's at. Bro, dropping gem. Appreciate you, Texas. Hey, make sure y'all follow, subscribe to the channel up there on YouTube. We're finna see what this gap is sitting at. Alrighty, let's see here. It looks like this was gapped at about 4.43. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me try. Too hazy. Let me show everybody on YouTube. 4.3. Let me check out the other gap on these ones right here that came out. Yeah, about 4.3. Exact same area. So on that, usually what I do is I'm gonna check every single one before I chunk it in there. So I'm like, yeah, that one's good. That's 4.3. So I'm doing this for the people. If it was just me, oh hey, MVP. Breaking off the head, I have a fun time. Yeah, smart for checking the gap before installing. For real, Bill. Always. Hey, Orderly, what's poppin'? Alright. 4.3. We're gonna check the gap on all of them, bro. I never like putting in spark plugs Unless I check that gap out first, even if they say they're pre-gap. Reminds me of the old school backyard mechanic. Hey, look, listen. Steak Daddy. If I wasn't at home, I wouldn't be working like this. Now, when I'm out and about doing my mobile repair jobs, I dress accordingly. I dress properly. If I see someone swallowing gas fast, what that means? Oh, man, it depends, bro. It could be the fuel to air ratio's off, like you got a vacuum leak. It could be your O2 sensors not reading right, so it's making your throttle body put more gas into it. I mean, do you got to check engine light? Got to verify that. There you go, MVP. You got to verify it. You got to verify it, bro. It's almost like when you press to cancel a Walmart order as requested you cancel. What the heck? Okay, so we got the last one. We're gonna check the gap right quick, and then we're gonna put them in there, tying them down, and then we're gonna see what's up, bro, because it's raining pretty good out right now. I know it don't look like it on the camera, but yeah, your boy's getting kind of soaked, and my phone's is getting out of there. Alright, we got all those spark plug gaps checked out. Alright, let's see. Y'all can see pretty good. Alright, we live. Let's keep it rolling. Alright. See, it's storming outside and everything. Let's go ahead and get these things finger tight in first. Ouch. Let's get these things finger tight first. I'm gonna finger thread. I always finger thread them in first, bro. So you do not want to cross thread your spark plug holes. So if you guys need a light, make sure that you put a freaking light down there, or you're gonna be having a bad day. Matter of fact, you'll have a bad month, probably a bad year. Right now I'm getting rained on like crazy. My sandals is falling off. Alright. And I'm about to put the last one in. It shows me in the front. As long as it keeps raining like this, bro, I'll keep it rolling. You need a quick pop-up shelter for... Yeah, hey, article. I just had my wife go get me one. I have one, but it's at my shop. It's at the yard, bro. Oh shoot. Alright, so look. After you got your spark plugs finger threaded in with your hand, you're gonna put the socket on there and then twist it with your hand. Don't put the drill on there off the rib. You need to feel that it'll twist in by hand first. Okay. That was good. So you're going to check all of them by hand first before you put the drill on there. What do you put it on? We're putting on spark plugs, brother. Putting on spark plugs. Alright, great. So look, now I got that on there. I'm going to go ahead and use my AC Delco, and I'm going to tighten them with the AC Delco. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's all four. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to check them out by hand. Check them out by hand. Just to make sure those bad boys are nice and snug. I don't want to overdo it. If you don't do enough mechanic work on your cars, then you probably want to get the torque spec so you don't overdo it. But If it feels good enough, it usually is. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is under the same name that my TikTok channel is. Sometimes I go live on YouTube and I don't go live on TikTok. Okay. Alright guys, so look, we got all 4 of those spark plugs in there. Let's go ahead. We'll put the 4 wires on there. And we're going to finish this side up. It is raining out. Alright. Woo! Oh. I don't know what I did with the spark plug wires. Alright guys, I found them. Appreciate the follows, appreciate the likes. Make sure that y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, so y'all can get notified every time I go live. It'll give me some initiative to keep going live. Alright guys, I'm getting hungry. So here goes our new wires here. Go ahead, slap 4 of them on. Need a portable tent. Yeah, I know, man. I think my wife just pulled up with my portable tent. I just bought one right now, and I'll pop it up in a minute, but right now I'm on the road. Yeah, I'm not gonna get hangry, bro. I think this coffee really messed me up, man. It's making me hungry. My Chevy 5.3 stopped shifting after 50 miles per hour. It's probably one of the clutch packs inside of your transmission. But you really need to get it scanned so that if you have any transmission codes like shift solenoid codes, something like that, you can replace that instead of replacing the whole transmission. It could be a shift solenoid. From Dallas, Texas, Don. Alright, we're going to chunk these 4 on right quick. Alrighty. Make sure all y'all right there on YouTube subscribe to the channel. And also, all of y'all down there on TikTok, make sure y'all go follow my YouTube channel. What's up, Mike 288? Yeah, that's what's up. See, we from the same hood. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's under the same name that my TikTok channel is. And I got almost 2,000 videos on my YouTube. Most of them are all cars. I got some other hacks on there as well. It's called the Hack Channel. Alrighty. So we got 1. So we're putting all the wires on now. You want to push them on until you feel it click. Sometimes you won't hear it click. It'll feel like a click. And if you want to know what does a click feel like, you'll just have to push some on and you'll get exactly what I'm talking about when you do it. Alright, we got 2 on. We got 3 on. And out. We got... I'm gonna put the sports one on here. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Alright guys. So we got our 4 wires down there, as y'all can see. 4 of our wires. We gotta be careful, man, because all of our tools is getting freaking wet. And we don't want our tools getting rusty. And we don't want our automatic tools messing up either. Alright. Oh crap. sure that y'all subscribe to the channel, follow the page. Oh yeah, that ain't too bad. I'm over here in Pleasant Grove. I want to bring the Chevy 5.3 by you. Yeah, let me know, man. 4 more spark, Bill will. Yeah, no lie, bro. I might as well keep doing it. I mean, I'm already super wet, but my phone is at 35%, and my other phone is at 26% for YouTube. I had my cord right here charging my phones, but I can't have it charging because it's raining outside. Alright? So what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and change out our coils while we're at it. We're going to do this in a dry spot, or as dry as possible. Woo! Yeah, look at that, man. It's raining bad out there. Yeah, extension cord extension cord is not ideal right now with it raining like it is. Alright guys, so look, we got our coil pack. These are all of our coil packs held on by 10mm bolts. Right there. We got some new coil packs. We're gonna put those on. We're gonna set these back on the truck. I'm actually gonna I appreciate you, D-man. Light up like Xmas tree. Yeah, no lie, Tapo, be done for. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, we not far from Buckner. I'm gonna close this hood a little bit because I can't have the inside of this thing getting real wet. You spend what you do while you do it. Oh yeah, appreciate you, D-man. I mean, what's the point of me being on if I can't tell you what I'm doing? I don't want you just watching me. I ain't that thirsty for attention, but I could probably help y'all save yourself some money. Guys, so I got me some new coils right here. I'm following you, G, just like the instructor in school. Night, hey man, Chevy take. Hold on, let me see. My man right here say, I just got. I wanted to take the Chevy 550. JR, I'm not sure JR is about 1 hour for a spark plug. Come on, Bill. That's how you do me, bro. Dallas, Texas. Bill, it's raining out here. I'm explaining stuff. Look. I was going live. It's crazy out here right now. Real talk, big Texas. Yeah, not too bad, bro. It ain't that bad. But look, I was going live like 3 months straight, bro, every single day. And I got tired of going live for a minute because it would slow me down. Hey, I appreciate the gives right there, Big Tech. I appreciate all that. You don't need to explain yourself. Yeah, I know, Alex. But hey, man. Sometimes I got you, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, look. We got 8 new coils in here. And we finna drop them off. So let me show you how this looks. Right quick. Alright. We're gonna put them in facing upwards. They're all disconnected. Right? Oh man, this thing's too small. It's gonna be a 10mm. Alright, Mike 288. If you go on my page, I literally have on every video my number. Just go on my page and you'll see my number on every single video. You can contact me that way. Okay, cool. Remember my profile name. Mike 288. Alright, I got you, bro. Alright, guys, so we got 10 millimeter. And 10 millimeter is going to take off these coil pads. So, now if I have my, okay, cool. If I have my gun, my D-Walk gun, I'd make this a lot easier. So pretty much all we're doing is taking off these 10 mils, and we're gonna put us some brand new coils on this bad boy. This job will go a lot faster if it wasn't raining outside. But of course, I procrastinated. You don't do coils in the rain? Oh, but your boy does coils in the rain. Your boy does coils in the rain, buddy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Alright. And these are old coils, bro. We're going to put new ones on there. Now, I'm not going to wet them, Bill. There ain't a man in my family if I wet the coils. Alrighty. Yeah, man, your boy's probably gonna have to chill out for a little bit, cause look, I'm gonna show y'all an idea about. Yeah, hey, for real, Robert. I'll give you an idea how hard it's raining. Look at that. That's crazy, bro. Man, but question is, what would my wife think of me, bro, if I stopped? You feel me? What would my wife think? How would my son look at me, bro? How would my son look at me? I come inside with my head down. He say, Dad, you didn't finish? And I tell him, no, son. What would he do? He go look at one of y'all. He look up to one of y'all instead of me. Yeah, you right, bro. My canopy's right over there, actually. Alright. So look, this is what it looks like with no coils on it. Alright, so we're going to put the new coils on there. I appreciate it, Mass Dog. Look, YouTube ain't ever with me, man. They all hopping off because they're like, it's probably all fuzzy looking, but. Alright. Try to get these new coils on. Alright, guys. So, it's going to go on like, let me see. Alright. New coils, they're gonna go right on like that. Brand spanking new. I know it's getting dark out here. Hey, but I'm still making progress. I'm still making progress. Imagine if I was inside playing Fortnite right now. Imagine that, bro. If I was inside playing Fortnite right now, I'll come out tomorrow and have to do more work. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see. So it looks like these only go, yeah, one way. You can't really mess it up. You can't put it inside. You can't shove these in this way. It'll only fit one way. Yeah, how am I gonna buy V-Bucks, bro, if I go inside and it ain't working? You feel me? You feel me? How am I gonna get the battle pass, bro? I go inside and I'm like, yeah, I'll work tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow too over here. What I'm gonna tell the customer? It was raining? The customer don't care about that. He gonna say what they gotta do with me. Hey, make sure to, hey, you got my skills already, Mark 28. You got your own skills, it's probably better than mine. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. I go live as often as I possibly can. Sometimes I go live on YouTube, and I don't go live on TikTok. I'm in Dallas, Texas, brother. Alright, man. We almost got all 4 new coils on the bracket. Y'all can see it's really simple. We already got the wires inside the truck. We're gonna make sure, like my boy Bill said, yeah, Bill, we're gonna install it. We're gonna make sure, like Bill said, we don't get the coils wet. Alright? Alright, now I'm gonna tighten them all down with my AC Delco. Oh man, bro. Alright, all those are on. Truck hard BLA. We in Dallas, Texas, brother. Simple for you, baby. I'm just keeping game, trying to learn something. D-man, look, bro. You gonna always learn something if you hop on the live. If you don't learn something when you hop on my live, I won't go live no more, bro. I won't go live, effort. I think he gonna mess it up with the faith that Bill. Nah, for real. Hey, I got faith in Dustin. Why Bill doing me like that, bro? Bill want me to fail out here. I'm just trying to be positive. I'm talking about Bill like, yeah, let's put it on there. That's your truck or a custom. Yeah, this is a customer truck. I know this customer very well too, also. You check out the school book, depository, or is that just tutorial? You check out the school book, depository? I'm not sure what that means, bro. Robert, put me up on game, bro. I guess I'm not that smart. Alright. Kenny got shot. Alright, bro, so we don't get this wet like Bill said. We're gonna pre-plug all these in. See, they're off right now. So we're gonna pre-plug them in ahead of time. Alright? Nice and dry. Pre-plug them all in there. Boom. Boom. There you are. Not everyone is lazy. I thought all the U.S. was besides me. Hey, Brandon, what? How you learn how to do things to cars and trucks? Dante, I put in a lot of hours on YouTube University, buddy. Yes, these are coil packs. So you got one per cylinder. Look, bro. I'll probably put in more time on YouTube University over the past 8 years then you probably slept at night. That's how I learned a whole bunch about cars. Okay, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get out here and we're gonna put these coils on. Let me go pre-open up this truck. I may have to take y'all over to my I may have to take you over to my black truck and then put y'all underneath the camper so my phones don't get messed up. All right. Oh, bro. Crap. All right. Hey, bro. I can't take y'all over to the truck with me. It's too wet over there. So y'all just wish me luck. Alright, we getting it done. Alright, we just gotta tighten it down. Better have it running before you leave. You better have that running. Yeah, that bad boy ain't running, brother. I'm going inside. The weather's too dangerous for me. Come on, boss. This is like, yeah, you don't remember being young and playing outside in the rain? Yeah, this is all I do, Dante. Hey, where your tent? Oh, it's in the truck, bro. I gotta get the tent. Look, my man say, me and Ray, I just follow. Hey, appreciate you. Dude, you're out of asking Chevy. Hold up. Yeah, my man's right. We gonna cover the batteries just in case. Damn, bro, I got it unplugged, but damn, bro, we gonna end up having to hop off in a minute anyway. Whoa, shoot, bro, it's muddy out here. Let me see. Do you say business? What's up from LA? What's poppin' there, LA? Bro, I was supposed to have this truck done today, bro. I don't think it ain't finna happen. I mean, I could get my tent out. Dang, bro. I need like a trash bag or something. Hey, look, bro, this is the layer right here where we got tons of supplies. Yeah, bro, I came out here in my sandals before it started raining, and now it's too late, bro. It don't even matter at this point. I need a you know what? It don't even matter, bro. It don't even matter. Ugh. Oh, my stitching cord. My stitching cord. Alright, bro. I'll have to put y'all back up here. I'm gonna get that I'm gonna get the wires plugged back in, and it's a wrap, bro. I appreciate you, Army. You open the garage. Yeah, I already had a shop, bro. I don't like the shop life too much. Had one for about 6 months. Y'all can check it out on my channel. I got tons of videos of just me working in general, bro. I really like the mobile game. How you like that hood canopy? That's that hood canopy. Uh-oh. She's starting to calm down. Alright. Hey, alright, bro. Yeah, we finna have to go inside in a second, bro. I can't keep living like this. Let me go close my truck up right fast. It's coming down too much, bro. I mean, even with my canopy, it's not going well, bro. Let me go close my truck up. B-top. I wouldn't want to work on a Tesla. I've worked on stuff like Alfa Romeos and newer cars. I just don't really like it too much. Alright guys, I'm screwed. I can't keep going on like this. is coming down way too much now, man. Yeah, I got this extension cord right here, bro. Extension cord. I unplugged it a while back. I was using it to charge my phones. Yeah, it looks like Bill got what he wanted, man. I can't finish it. Hey, now look, I remember there was this one time I was working on a Chevy Cruze. It was a 2018. It was raining harder than this, bro. And I was putting the motor back together, and I had the canopy. It was when Ryan Garcia was fighting Tank. Bro, we was under the canopy, we working, getting super wet, watching the fight. But yeah, it's about that time. So, yeah, I may have time later, Brandon. Well, guys, I guess for right now, looks like we're done, man. We're done. So look, make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. The garage to work is not. Yeah, you're right, man. The problem about the garage is the overhead is really expensive. So look, if y'all haven't followed my channel yet, make sure that y'all follow the page. I'll try to go live more often. I was already going live very frequently. I appreciate it, Mr. Robert. I was going live every day for like 2-3 months. Got kind of tired of going live. But this is what I do every day. I do this for a living. I try to hop on and give y'all some gems. Some where y'all can save yourself some money. So make sure y'all follow the YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is under the same name that my TikTok channel is. If y'all haven't followed it yet. Sometimes I go live on YouTube and I don't go live on TikTok. I'm working on all sorts of vehicles 6 days a week. And sometimes I'm working on motorcycles as well. So, oh yeah, I know, Brandon, right? Hey, man, I be disappearing like a mother, don't I? But, yeah, bro, I ain't got much else. I ain't got much else for you, man. I mean, I can't do much. Everybody there on YouTube, make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. Because I'm finna hop off. And, I don't know, I may pop this.